Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Icewind Dale. This is Big Los, and we find ourselves back in the town of Easthaven. A calamity has happened to it after Brother Poquelin came back here with Crenshinibon, the crystal shard, and created a large crystal tower in the center of town, and he sicked his giants on the townsfolk and rounded them up over here, I guess, where all these posts are at. We were told this by Jonin. Now, unfortunately, we can't rest here. And on top of that, our gem of teleportation is powerless.
Yes.
That means we are at a severe disadvantage. Cyclops. This hulking brute appears to be at least 18 feet tall. It has a thick hide covered in dark, warty bumps. It wears smelly skins, and its hair is long, unkempt, and greasy. Yeah, we are at a severe disadvantage because we don't have our spells. And our buffs are wearing off.
Well, of course I can do that.
And Kara has about 1/3 of her hit points.
Their time has come. Destroy them all!
But who said it was going to be easy?
Now! Strike swiftly!
Hey, you were supposed to be stunned. Dead. Thanks to sneak attacks. Alright. Do a feint on that guy. Actually, you know what? Let's go to throwing weapons. Oh, all your throwing weapons are gone? I must have forgot to de-equip them. Oh, you got some darts and shurikens. I wonder if these giants are weak against fire. Or these cyclopses, I should say. You know, it doesn't look like they only have one eye. Anyways, let's take this opportunity to haste ourselves up.
Now! Strike swiftly!
Let's go over here and we'll have you do haste. You're in a pretty good spot. You don't need to attack. You can do an Eldritch Blast.
Hellhound!
You can come up.
Well,
All right, crew.
look what we
Let's take them
have
down.
here. Future.
Well, I don't want to waste
corpses.
any of these. I've kept some of my offensive spells. I got 4 good ones, plus a Wall of Dispel Magic, regular Dispel Magic. Well, I suppose I could do a Wand of Magic Missile. Why not? You still haven't changed your weapon yet. There we go. Throw. Now, I wonder if we can feint with the throwing weapon. Oh, yeah. 10 damage with that.
Blast!
Well, now you can attack. Oh, yeah. Feint doesn't work with throwing weapons, does it? It has to be with a melee weapon. Right? Is that what this says? Well, I'm guessing that you can't use it with a non-melee weapon, so I'm gonna just go back to... Why haven't you gone back to your... There we go. Sneak attacks! Nice. Do these things leave treasure bags? No, they don't. Come
One
out,
with
stupid
eternity.
human. Well, I guess we'll check on that as soon as we
We
take care of
won't
these.
both
Whoa.
walk away from this.
Clara did 53 points of damage.
If I must.
We might be able to rest in the inn. Nice. Good job.
Very well.
Alright, let's see what human is in here. Is somebody hiding in here? Ah, looks like this is the tavern where we crushed those fire beetles. Let's go down to the lower level. We'll have a look-see. Old Jed, of course we'd find you in the bottom of the tavern with all the booze.
I greet you.
Hey there, matey. We be done for. All the giants and children are being held by the women in the stockade south of town, past the bridge. Everard be captured down there too. Join drink in a Jed and we can pass the time. What happened? Why was Everard captured? Oh, what ye be asking me for? There was the giants. They be giants in the town. They be having one oversight it'd be shin with. I call it pretty Everard protect captured. Farewell, Jed. Okay.
I greet you.
You again, eh, matey? I suppose you think I'm a coward, right? I ain't afeard of nothing. I see me a giant waves coming over the squid. I be spearing that salty pickle with 10 of me harpoons you if you be coming around here. Hey, hey, hey. Farewell, Jed. Does anybody else have
Perhaps
anything
so.
to say to him?
I greet you.
No.
Everyone,
About you.
follow me.
I greet you.
Yes?
What about you?
I greet you.
No. Looks like there's nothing of use down here. Jed's hiding out. Passing out with liquor. Doing what he does best. Well, since we killed most of those cyclopses, let's check the stockade. Looks like we can't go into the inn anymore. I should have tried resting inside that tavern.
What?
Jerrod. Amazing. I didn't think anyone could put down those brutes. You should speak with Everard. He'll be wanting to form a plan to save us all. I shall speak with him straight away. Farewell. And here's Everard, but let's talk to everybody else. Here's Damien.
Hi there.
I'm scared. Please don't let the big monsters eat me. Don't worry, you're gonna be alright now, I promise. Dilsandra?
Hi.
Is that a real blade? No, because I am unarmed. Chisello?
Hello.
Can I have a piggyback ride? No, you can't. Jeffy?
Hi there.
You remind me of Hrothgar. Yeah, except that I'm bald. Almadora.
Hi.
You come from far away, don't you? Could say that. Hey, it's Grisella.
well met.
Never thought I'd lay eyes on you again, dearie. Quick, we've no time to waste. Go talk to Everard. He'll know what to do next. I shall speak with him straight away after I'm done talking with the rest of you. Gaspar. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you again. I thought for sure we would end up as food for those one-eyed brutes sooner or later. Watch yourself. There may still be more of them about town. We'll keep an eye out for them. Farewell. And Quibby.
Hello there.
Please. I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. You've got to do something. Ask Everard. Yes, that's it. He'll know what to do. Yeah. Okay, we'll speak with him. Townsperson.
Good tidings to ya.
Thank Tempus you're here. Any longer, and our bodies would have been lining Lac-Dinishire or the belly of a giant. What happened? I barely know. It was a day like any other, mayhap more overcast than most. The winds had been picking up all day. The howling had finally driven us indoors. I was drinking at the winter's cradle when a huge shaft of ice tore through the floor and into the ceiling. We ran from the building only to see more spears of ice tearing up from the ground. And then the giants came, like great shadows out of the snows. They killed all who resisted, and the others they snatched up and placed within this camp. Anyone managed to escape? A few, I think. Everard's here with us, and despite the torture, he's been able to help us with the wounded. I haven't seen John or Old Jed, and Pomab is nowhere to be found. Maybe they made it to safety. I can only pray. Everard was tortured? Why? I do not know. They took him to that great tower of ice for almost a half day, then returned him to us badly wounded. Perhaps there was something in the Temple of Tempus they wanted. Perhaps I'll speak to Everard. In any event, you're free now. I suggest you get as far from Easthaven as possible. Things may get a lot more violent before we've settled matters here. May the gods bless your weapons, friends, and may they see fit to punish those who have attacked our town. I'm off to the tower then. Thanks for the blessing. I'll need all the help I can get. Wait, there's one last thing we could do to help you. We have few supplies left, but we were able to hide some healing items before we were taken by the giants. If you're going to enter the tower, please take them. You'll need them more than we will. Thank you. So what do we get? We got bull strength, a potion to cure serious wounds, and a potion to cure critical wounds. We can always use those things. They're good, yeah. Alright, now we can talk to Everard.
You have returned to Easthaven. I pray you are not too late.
Everard, are you alright?
Yes. I was brought into the tower by the giants. They sought to break me, force me to break the glyphs.
Glyphs to... what? Wait, the glyphs to Jerrod's stone?
Yes. If they open it, then we are all damned. Poquelin, his armies will number all the souls of hell. All Faerun will be destroyed.
Everard, I need to get into that tower.
Let me show you the sign. The ice gives way beneath a symbol. Crossed hands, blood upon the wrists. With it, you should be able to open the tower. I will follow later, if I can.
Very well, I will head to the tower then. Oh, and we got 3,640 XP for that. So how close are we to leveling up? Oh, we are right there. We are right there. One more battle ought to do it. Okay, first thing we need to do is to find a place to rest. So we're going to enter the tavern again. And I should have done this before. I apologize, but I'm going to just check. No, we can't rest in here either. That sucks. We don't have any stones of alarm, do we? No, we don't. Those don't exist in this game, do they? Very well, we're going to have to make our way to the tower and try to rest in there. So that's where the tower is, at the Temple of Tempus. I'm guessing this is the entrance, right here. Okay, we're inside.
You have found your way in, I see. I will attempt to open the passageway below to Jerrod's stone, but these glyphs are born of Tempus himself. It may be beyond my power.
Is there anything we could do to help?
If you would help, climb this tower. See if there is another way to Jerrod's stone.
Very well, if we can find anything, we'll return. Can we rest down? No, we can't rest anywhere. This is horrible.
I am still trying to force the glyphs. Have you found anything?
No, but I was wondering if perhaps we could receive some healing. Oh, you're gonna charge me? You bastard. Fine then. Since we're near the end of the game and the money isn't really gonna matter much, is it? I just got robbed. That's horrible. Plus, all of our buffs have worn off. What do we have left? We don't have much left. Ah, looks like my concerns were for naught because there's beds here. These beds look well kept and comfortable. This would probably be a safe place to rest. Then we will. Okay, so we've rested.
Yes.
Now we just need a battle in order to level up. Hopefully not an extreme battle. Something that'll just net us about 700 XP. Anyways, this would be a good place to put on the buffs. So I'll do that and meet you back here. Okay, we're back.
What?
We've put on all the buffs and now we're ready to go into this next room, wherever it may lead to. So we meet again. Welcome to Crenshinibon. I trust your visitation is not a social call. Pomab, what in the nine hells are you doing here? Interesting choice of words. Much has changed since you last visited Easthaven. Now, as you can see, I run this town. Well, at least you haven't changed. I see you still indulge yourself with delusions of grandeur. You insolent dog! How dare you speak to me in such a manner? I am Pomab Akazmir, master of this tower and appointed ruler of Easthaven. Appointed by whom? Poquelin? Poquelin? You still have no idea what you're up against, do you? The master has many names and many forms. His power is beyond imagination. You cannot hope to defeat him. Why not just surrender yourselves to me? At least I would be merciful and grant you a quick death. Have you gone mad? Take a look out that window. See for yourself the destruction you and your master have wrought. The occupation of Easthaven was inevitable. The master had intended to take the town from the very beginning. I was simply charged with removing certain obstacles so that his plans would go more smoothly. What are you talking about? It was I who first proposed to send an expedition to Kuldahar. I knew that braggart Hrothgar would jump at the chance to go dashing off to the rescue. That he would no doubt drag along every other sword-waving idiot in town. The expedition was a diversion? I cannot tell you how pleased I was to see my little ploy succeed. I nearly laughed myself to tears as your expedition charged off into the mountains, leaving Easthaven defenseless and ripe for the taking. I see. You know about the ambush at the pass. You knowingly sent us off to our deaths. Yes, though it appears that some of you managed to survive. In fact, you managed to go on to become quite a thorn in the Master's side. Well, I am sorry to inform you that your little crusade ends here. I cannot have you interrupting the Master while he is on the verge of completing his grand design. And what exactly is his grand design? Ah! Do you really think I would tell you everything? What kind of imbecile do you take me for? I take you for what you are. A spineless traitor who was about to pay the price for his treachery. We shall see who does the dying this day. Sentries, slay them! Crucial sentry. Oh, goodness. Okay, it's time to haste ourselves. And we'll take care of Pomab.
You just follow me and stay close.
What is this? Shoot to mirror. Mirror west 6. Shoot to mirror. Mirror east 3. Shoot to mirror. Mirror west 1. Shoot to mirror. Mirror east 3. West 6. East 6. What the? How many Pomabs are there? Well, that's just great. We got a whole bunch of them that we have to deal with now. Alright, let's do that.
Everyone, follow me!
In the meantime, let's put our little Mordenkainen sword right there to help out.
Their time
And
has
I guess we'll
come.
divine strength. Perhaps so.
Destroy them all.
I wonder if we could do Finger of Death on him. Which one are we gonna pick? Let's pick him. Whoa, what just happened? I think I picked the right one. Because they all died. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I picked the right one. How lucky was that? How lucky was that? Hey, I want a lightning. And we can use it too. Got 10 uses out of this thing. Great. Put that down there. Wow, how lucky was that? I can't get over how lucky that was. Oh man, I guess that he had all of those copies of himself show up in this Hall of Mirrors. And we just happened to pick the right one to do Finger of Death, and everything died. But you know what kind of irks me about that? We only got 3 XP. What the hell? I need like 700. Man. That kind of sucks. And we used our Mordenkainen sword. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna ascend this ladder, but first I'm probably gonna go back and rest, because there goes our Mordenkainen sword, and we're probably gonna need it.
Yes?
So I will go back and rest, and I'll meet you back here. Alright, we're back. All the buffs are put back on. Let's ascend this ladder. Would you like to go up the ladder? Yes. I'd like to go up. And it auto-saves. What do we have here? Stone dais. Suspended in midair above this small stone dais is the image of a gleaming shard of crystal. A strange bluish light radiates from the image, forming a luminescent curtain of energy that bars your passage across the room. Great, so there's a force field that's preventing us from taking the crystal shard known as Crenshinibon. Or we can click on this mirror. Enter the strange mirror portal. What are we? Alice? Yes, I would like to enter the portal. And I guess we go into some...
You again. I admire your persistence, but come now. I think it is time you accepted the fact that it is not within your power to stop me.
Why don't you step away from that stone and I'll show you just what I am capable of.
There is no need for such empty threats. The only reason you are still alive is because I want you to witness this historical moment. Behold! The circle is complete! What was undone so long ago has been done once more. The doors to the lower planes have been thrown wide! And now my brethren are free to plunder this world for its immortal spoils. Soon the ranks of the Blood War army will swell with thousands of fresh souls.
Hold, Poquelin. It will take more than boasting to bring you victory this day.
Everard?
Jerrod's stone. I have never seen it.
Everard, how'd you get here?
The glyphs. They dissolved once I felt Tempus within me, calling me to battle. I know now what I must do. What Jerrod had to do.
Everard, don't. There must be another way. The tale of Jerrod's stone doesn't mean that...
The tale of Jerrod's stone is a lesson in sacrifice. Sacrificing oneself so that others might live. That was Jerrod's choice. It has taken me a long time, too long, to realize the nobility in such a gesture.
Everard, stop. What are you doing?
Fools! Do you think you can defeat me so easily? The priest has done nothing but delay the inevitable. I still possess the secrets of unlocking the portal. It is only a matter of time before I open the gate once more.
You won't get the chance. Your time is over.
Over? Over? On the contrary, my time has only just begun!
Uh-oh. Looks like we got a bunch of traps. And what do we have around us? Ah, an iron golem. Another iron golem. Dispel magic traps all around us on the floor. And Poquelin is now Belhifet. A dark aura of power surrounds this towering humanoid with huge bat wings. Lurid flames dance over his skin. In one of his massive clawed hands, this creature bears a sword that looks sharp enough to cut even to the soul. And he's impossible.
Yes?
I wouldn't say that. Let's cast Bigby's grasping hand on him. That'll slow him down somewhat.
Yes?
And I probably want to do recitation, probably.
Mentosus form.
Perhaps so.
It's an average dispel magic trap, but it would take a long time to disable all of these. Maybe I should go into stealth mode and then try to do
What?
something about it. I know what I'll have you do. I'll have you haste everybody. All right. Okay, so after we've casted Big Bees... Oh man, he resisted the spell? That's horrible. I hate spell resistance. Really. I really do. Okay, well... I don't think you can resist Mordenkainen's sword.
Quietly.
Alright,
Our
so you're
quarry
doing
lies
that.
just ahead.
And I guess you can cast Bane. I guess you might as well do some prayer.
Yes, of course.
What's the matter? You can't unlock this thing? Oh, succubus, huh?
Sorcery turns my attack.
And then we'll have you do that, and then
This is most
I guess we'll
unfortunate.
have you do that. Let's try to disintegrate it. Actually, no. These things are a pain in the butt. Let's do Arc of Lightning. We need to get... Uh-oh. We have a wall of fire. We need to get Evelyn out of there.
House truly cooler.
Oh, the feint failed. Well, try it again, won't you?
Well, look what we have here. Future corpses.
Alright.
I hear crumbs, boy.
Well, of course I can do that.
So attack that.
More lambs to the slaughter.
I guess we can do a missile storm and then disintegrate. And then after that, I guess we could do another missile storm and another disintegrate. It's too bad we don't have an Arc of Lightning scroll. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Okay, the feint failed. So let's attack. Alright, so Frito killed the succubus.
Hellhound!
Okay, who killed the... Oh, Evelyn killed the iron golems. Looks like it took a while for that damage to get applied, huh? Nice. Look at that. 67 to 84 points of damage. Cool.
Renmen, senabok. House truly spell failed.
Oh, we don't want that.
Your end draws nigh.
Okay. Let's use these scrolls.
Totus Christu clamason.
What? Only 17 points of damage. Come on. How did you take so much damage? Oh, you're silenced? Oh, you're stunned. You can't do anything. Okay. Well, we need another scroll, is what we need. How about... Incendiary Cloud? Okay, now we'll do it. I was hoping to save these scrolls, but I'm guessing this is the final boss, so we're not going to need it. Spell resisted. It doesn't say. Reflex save versus fire. Success. Oh, beat it by 4 points. That sucks. Okay, what else can we do? Well... maybe we could summon another creature. It probably won't do anything. Oh, a huge fire elemental. Probably won't do any damage. We should put bull strength on him.
Liking goes on.
Magic missile.
Eleme Vakrain.
And magic missile seems to work pretty well. Let's do that a bunch of times. You're still stunned, aren't you?
Attack!
Let's see if we can use this entire wand. Uh-oh. Is he casting Dispel Magic on me? Oh, he dispelled everything, didn't he? Everything! Look at all my buffs are gone. Oh, wonderful. Well, we could drink this. Okay. Are you still stunned? You should probably get out of here and heal yourself.
If I must.
Okay. You need to... let's see. I would probably cast Greater Stone Skin on yourself. Get that working. We could do Summon Creature 9 as soon as this thing is destroyed. Wow. Right in front of me, huh? Okay. Let's get this Summon Creature 9 going. Where is it at? What is this thing? What is this? It's an Elder Fire Elemental. I don't think these fire elementals really work too well. Any other good scrolls that we can do? No, but we can do this once more. Seem to be doing okay. I guess we'll do it until we don't have any more. Got 2 charges left. I wonder if this thing is immune to sneak attacks. What else could we do? We could... I think it's immune to these mental spells. This does something that could help. Delay blast, fireball, summon creature 8. Or the combination of premonition, protection from spells, and shield. Oh, why don't we cast this on ourselves? We were getting sneak attack damage on him. Oh, can't use it for another second? I thought that second passed already. Alright, how about a feint? And it failed. Let's try that sunburst. Probably won't work though.
Defeated at last, the stricken demon fell with a roar that shook the walls of the underground chamber. But the heroes' moment of victory was short-lived, for as the form of their vanquished enemy lay broken upon the floor, so too was the power of the shard broken. The companions soon found themselves scrambling to escape as the fortress began to collapse around their ears. No sooner had they emerged from the secret threshold than the entire tower came crashing down, shattering into 1,000,000 pieces. Triumphantly, the party of adventurers stood among the ruins, basking in the glory of final victory. And as the first rays of dawn glittered off the scattered fragments of the crystalline tower, a light snow began to fall over the once again peaceful town of Easthaven. And so ends the final chapter in my tale, with the forces of good triumphant over the forces of evil. It wasn't long before the destroyed town of Easthaven was rebuilt, and a new temple dedicated to Tempus was erected upon the site of the buried portal. As for the vanquished demon, Belhifet, defeated on the Prime, he was banished back to the depths of hell, where he languished for a period of 100 years, tormented by the memory of his mistakes, and waiting for the day he would return to Faerun and exact his revenge. Yes, yes!
Well, I guess that's it. So I get the ending movie, but we didn't get an introduction movie. I mean, I've seen the introduction to Icewind Dale for the regular game, the one that came out in the early 2000s, and that had an introduction movie. But we didn't get it when we started the game, but we get the ending movie. That's kind of weird. Well, at least we got something at the end instead of like a pop-up that says, "You won the game, congratulations." Alright, so that's it then. That's it for the Icewind Dale campaign. As you can see, I have this Dark Waters campaign. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know. I think I've done way too much Neverwinter Nights 2 as it is. I mean, I have a ton of other games that I could be doing. I don't know, unless you guys really like to see these Neverwinter campaigns, I might consider doing more of them. We'll see. I like some feedback. Anyways, this is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next LP, and Tango Mendian.